Welcome here to Let's Nerd Them All. Here I will continue to read Homestuck, the web novel, and as a recap, I'll replay this video about John that have a mental breakdown about what happened in here, a page before. The heinous butter witch has her grander clones in everything. What do gushers have to be baked goods anyway? How does this make sense? Why? Why? John mental breakdown? So, Jade Retrieve Package, another video. Okay. Lol. Rose check self for any mixed atom with cut. Nope, no mixed atoms. Look like you and the kitty kept your genes to yourselves. You knew kitty was name is. You'll think of one later. Hey there. Hey, where the heck are you anyway? Look around the room. Okay. Oh, you are back home. Tell well stock the bar and the vantage from the windows. Tell you it is your mom's room, or at least what you thought was a room. You decide not to be especially melodramatic about this revelation. Rose watched the meter impact. Oh, well, beautiful. That's funny. Shouldn't the take place be unestablished by now? The downpour of smaller meteors has stopped. Better get out of here. This room is a powder keg with all these booze lying around. Get down to business. Oh, suddenly you are feeling very businessman-like for some reason. You just punched a shitload of cards in anticipation of making a whole lot of cool stuff. This time you didn't foolishly destroy any items. You just looked at the codes for some objects, you round up and punch them on blank cards. You wonder how much alchemizing sorry, you can get away with before Rose gets back. As if she's got any right to tell you what to do with your hard-earned wrist. You are the one running around here putting your ass on the line. All she's got to do is mess around with her computer. Anyway, you better hurry. Jada Dream. Okay, I think I'm expecting something what should happen now. You're now dreaming. Your dream bot is awake and active. Obliquely for the shadow of your through interpretive dance. Usually dance for shadows, nothing and is essentially meaningless, but it's sure a lot of fun. Quick, get into bed. You climb into bed and try to get comfortable, but some sort of invisible force is pressed down on you, a strange feeling of cold heavy metal. This happens every time you try to get into bed. No wonder you can never get any sleep. Realize you can fly. There is not much to realize, of course you can fly. Open the package. You stop all this flying around on no sense and examine John's birthday package. To Gigi from GT. Unfortunately, you can open it yet. This package has an important journey to make first. You are planning on delivering it momentarily. Good thing you already know what's inside, otherwise you would surely be consumed by curiosity and suspense. You sincerely pity anyone who might be forced to endure such a fate. Months in the past. Enough for the above weather to seasonably reconcilable. Show Pesterlog. Oh. Hey, happy birthday, Jay. Yeah, thanks, John. We okay, got your present in the mail just on time, plus the Santa Rose and Dave's too. Why do you guys birthday got all to be bunched together like that? You are running me ragged. I don't know, but it's nice of you to tease of us all like that. I wait for you to see what I got you. I don't want to spoil it or anything, but hopefully it will help you solve those problems you have been having later. Mysterious wink. Mysterious wink. I'm sure it is great. I can't wait either. It might take a while to get here from there, but I will be worth the wait. Oh man, I'm such an idiot. I forgot about how long it takes you to get stuff. Ark. John said so. Okay, really, I'm sure we'll get to me exactly when it is to, and it will be a nice surprise when it does. Oh well, I hope so. Heart. Oh, hold on, I'm back. Sorry, I had to tell someone to go away. Oh god, the trolls again. Yup. They have been such a pain in the ass lately. It seems like there are so many. These are either like 50 of these retards voids, one guy with a lot of alt accounts. Alt is for alternate account in this sense. I've never had any sort of feeling about them or what they want, which is kind of weird. But it seems to me like they are probably all different people and don't know what guy I've counted 12. Sorry. What do they want with us? Some people just like to needle other for some reason, John. It's like a gaming case. They are like prankster. Oh well, no, she says prankster ever. But I think they are mostly harmless. It depends. It depends. It is my comment. Every so often they manage to get through my block filter and hustle me. It's been going on for years. Actually, some of them are kind of funny. I think, oh wow, what? Years? Oh well, I'm sick of them. I've been thinking of changing my perception handle to throw them off the trail. So I guess I'm going to do that. Make totems. You have already carved a few totems, but you have added to return to the living room for the crusade dowels. Your carving work is not nearly complete. Every time, sorry. Every time you re-enter your room, you shudder at the recent handiwork of some mischievous imps. You just can't turn your back on them for a second. Rotten imps, those posters were like children to you. Flee room. Oh, Rose flee. Rose flee room. At long last, you have returned to your bedroom with a stable power supply and internet connection. Vodka Mutini pours at your side. You suppose you will call it Muti for short. Pester John. Oh, finally. Okay. That's quite the totem collection. What are you planning? Oh, whoa, hi, oh, gonna make some stuff. Are you okay? Hasn't your house been on fire for like 5 hours now? That was the nearby forest, which up until quite recently would have been best described as on fire. Haha, the worst pun ever. But you may be excited to learn that just recently my house finally notched that achievement. Well, congrats, I guess. Thank you. Have you seen Dave? No. His bro is probably busy kinking his ass. That's probably all there is to say on the matter. Okay, I'm going to start finding this grease to use to let's be sparring with this frivolous knick-knack. Breathe and focus on getting you to the gate, okay? Yeah, okay, I hear bro, you, but I think we'll have a plenty. I've been killing him so all over the house and now it's noisy with gushers. Gushers? Gushers? I mean greased. Serve them right for running my poster, the bastards. Which posters? Don't you see my sweet movie poster? Look at them, they are fucking ruined. John? Are you suggesting that teams are responsible for defacing your movie posters? Yeah. Your posters will look like that ever since I first saw your room. The moment we started playing this game, I thought you had defaced them and heroically mock your father's interest, John. Huh? Very fun, Rose. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Mo ha 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 ha. Lame kid. Nice joke, great joke, there is Rose. Top of the line prank. Hee hee ha ha. This is good laugh is probably the best way to avoid being especially melodramatic about this revelation. Yes, yes, let's keep this joke going because it's such a good one. Ha 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 my ha ha ha, etc. Oh, descend. You cannot descend from the top of your mobile station. The loose cable of getting you get up and tied together is not yet long enough to allow you to reach the ground safely. You have used all the cable you can find. You will have to come up with another plan. Sacrifice your stash for more cables. Absolutely not what you crazy. A mayor does not really relinquish his mayoral stash under any circumstances or period. Purify the temple. That's such a dumb idea, not as dumb as using your sash, but it comes close. The temple is way too big, you'll probably just end up purifying a chance of usually boarding a rock. Wait, what's that? There is something dangling from the top of one of the towers near the temple. Command Serenity to carry the rope to you. She's a tiny insect and cannot possibly lift more than the weight of a pumpkin seed. She does, however, inform you of what the ledge contains through a series of informative blinks. There is an old rusty harpoon lodged into the crumbling rock. Tied to its tied to it tied to it is a bunch up jumble of handy cable. This strikes you as convenient. It is almost as somehow you would need a bunch of cable, but you would have a mayoral stash made of cable that you were particularly attached to that mayoral stash, and you would stubbornly refuse to use it. Anyone who knew that much would surely possess a special gift. Alas, it's me a bit far-fetched. Get your rope. Okay, we just established it was a cable and not a rope, but that's okay. You take Auntie's wig from one of your delicious pawn that you put down, then you quickly adjust the coordinates to a purified humble of of handy cable. Uh, of course, the time wasn't set to the present moment. Someone needs to get rest to a few hundred years ago. It is some sort of present from the past in the present, attaching the verbal it looks extremely important to the mystery maker. Okay. You open the envelope. Inside there is a letter and another envelope. This is all highly confusing. You do not know what to make of it. Still, it is obviously critical matter of a business which you take very seriously and you will defend this package with your life. Try to perfect the cable again. Okay. You set the time to present and prefer the jumble of cable. Take up the course of action. You tie all the cable together and carefully lower your precious pumpkin bindle. You then rappel down the station with the package which must not leave your side. Years in future. Which is to say, the present moment precisely. Okay. Okay. An aimless renegade prepared for company. Just build as much as you can, as fast as you can. Show pester log. Okay, while I make some stuff here, can you keep an eye out for imps or just keep the safe or tab handy or something? It deserves them right for trashing my poster. I keep telling you the poster weather waste like that, and I keep telling you, haha, very funny. Here, look. Yeah, I saw those, but they didn't look like that before. You must have changed them. Even if I had the motive for such a bizarre and pointless deception, where would I find the time? I don't even have Photoshop. Then why didn't you tell me they were there? I had no reason to think you were not aware of them. I thought they were strange, certainly, but I was not struck by any particular impulse to discuss them. Okay, it still doesn't make sense though, implying that I drew them a while ago and then forgot and couldn't see them to suddenly see them. That's stupid. What would that even mean? It's unlucky you were in your father's room recently. Yeah. And how did you make you feel to discover what was in there? Oh no, I just realized you are going to psychotherapy therapify me. Well, don't bother. Maybe I'm just being a friend. Maybe I suspiciously. Anyway, I guess you saw what's in there. It's boring and there is not much to even see. That doesn't matter. What matters is how things infect you. I think it's clearly has in some way. Well, I don't know. At first, I was nervous to go in and find more of his weird clowns because, of course, they are stupid and I hate them a lot. But when I didn't see any, it was weird. I felt weirdly like disappointed almost. Is it fair to say this changed your perception of your father? Yeah, I guess. Is it such a strange to conclude it changed your perception of other things as well? No, maybe not. But what are you getting at? It sounds like you are thinking I'm crazy. John Alchemites. I don't like to use the word crazy. Oh god, see, this is a therapy bullshit. That was a joke, but anyway, whether it means you are crazy or not, consider this theory. You presumably long-standing tendency for scrolling this imagery is really your subconscious try to express something disturbing within you, possibly something from your past which you have blocked out. One moment, sorry. Um, Possibly something from your past which you have blocked out, and since you have suppressed it, your conscious self cannot acknowledge the drawing, therefore they have been visible until now. Why now? Perhaps because you have seen evidence that conflicts with the worldview your subconsciousness has constructed to obfuscate the truth. That your dad is not necessarily the clown loving maniac you thought he was. All along, this negative attribute buried in your psyche may have been projected onto him and subsequently reviled as a sort of defense mechanism. I am a bit tired, lol. Mechanism, okay. But it is absurd. My dad loves all these shit clowns. He's got all these statues and painting everywhere. It is unthinkable that over the years it was he who believed you were the one with a passion for clowns because of the whole of the strange drawings in your room. A father then embraced a son's hobby to establish a stronger bond, or were just a pain of passive graphic mockery of your interest. Either it's plausible. I don't know your dad that well. I don't know, not sure about all this. But I think we need to stop and acknowledge the bunny sacre Fedora just made. It's awesome, yeah. Well, what are you doing by the way, Rose? Sorry to say, but this is all looking kind of silly. What the fuck? I'm trying to spread the upward connection around so there is a more substantial foundation for later on. But I'm starting to wonder if it will be strong enough. It's a kind of starting to wobble a little. I don't think bricks chimneys were meant to serve this architectural purpose. Yeah, no shit. I might have to adopt a different building strategy, stick to more load-bearing walls and blockier shapes, especially since Greece has been easier to come by lately. Okay, but you really must be running low on time by now, right? Right. Strider Jade dreams up extra arms and play advanced bass solo. Oh, a video. Jade change wardrobe fire to cycle through Star Heart show. One moment, please. Okay, Jade change wardrobe fire. I've already read it. Okay, good idea. You leave the moon in the cycle through cause you like it. Go explore the Golden City. Go make a new friend. Eat letter in envelope. Nibble. You can cut that out. You have company. Look behind you. See over there. Eat letter. Dear Mystery Mayor. Go here. Give present. Hooray. To Miss Lady. Graceful flight to other Golden Tower. You decide to check on your neighbor. It is very much the same as your own. The only difference is that it is on one is on. It is very much the same as your own. The only difference is that this one is home to a young boy instead of a young girl. You peer through the window. Oh, it is John. John is of course sound asleep. It's like he having troubled dreams as usual. You cannot disturb his slumber though. He will wake up when he's ready. Uh, Speaking of John, you wonder if he got the birthday present you sent him. Or for that matter, if you even remember to send it. Darren, you get so confused sometimes. If only you had some system in place to help you remember things. In theory, she has something that as she has the system to remember things, um, the um, the things that she usually use for around her fingers. Ooh, I'm a bit tired. This is the last page I will read for today's live. Sorry. Your moon is getting very close to sky. You had better go inside soon. It is never a very good idea to be outside during the eclipse. Maybe you can take the opportunity to log onto your computer and ask John about his present. You just know he will think it is awesome and it will be a great way to thank him from the wonderful present he's got you. So, this is the end for today's live. We will see on Wednesday. We will continue with the ring home stuff with the capture free, and on Friday I will do the live of a gameplay for the Bethesda game Starfield, but in Italian. See ya. See you on Wednesday.